Hey guys, so the topic this week that Nathan introduced was can music have a good impact or bad impact on movies? And I think yes, it definitely can have a good impact or bad impact. I think for the bad impact, it's a lot harder because there's two types of things with movie soundtracks. You got the real songs, and then you just have like the music they produce specifically for the music or for the movie. So that would just be like percussion or something for the scenes, and then there's the other type, which is just songs that they just took and put in the movie, and did they fit well with the movie. So for bad impact, I can't really think of any movies with a soundtrack that was a bad impact based on the music they played, because that's kind of just personal preference, and if you don't like the song, then you're probably not going to like it in the movie. But for the other part, which is just like a soundtrack based, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I've definitely watched some where I've been like, this music doesn't make sense right now, this shouldn't be in it. So it can definitely have a bad impact on the movie if it just doesn't fit the movie very well. For good impact, I definitely think there can be a good impact. He mentioned like a scary movie like Halloween, like that music soundtrack is famous because of that movie, and it fit great with the movie. And then another soundtrack I like that I think actually won best soundtrack was The Social Network. So it's none of like songs or anything. It's just background noise that fits really well for the scenes, especially the opening intro scene. I think they did a really good job with that one. So I'd really like that movie, not just because of the soundtrack, because of other things, but I thought that was a really good movie. Another good example, this one from songs wise, I'd go with Guardians of the Galaxy. That soundtrack, in my opinion, is just awesome. I think it's like there's like 20 songs, and most of them are pretty good. That could just be a great song playlist regardless of if it was in a movie or not. So that's what I think about songs and soundtracks having impacts on movies. And I think it's also my week to propose a question, and I'm the last one that has to do it before next week when we have to answer her question. So for my question, I wanted to know, who's your favorite artist and why? I just want to know what kind of, we already know like what kind of music we're into, but I don't think we ever answered who our favorite artist was. And my favorite artist is Nate Ruess. He's the lead singer of Fun. He only has one solo album. He has, I think, two albums with Fun though, and I pretty much like every song on all of their albums. There's a few that were just alright, but it's the one person I've found that I've liked every single one of their songs. There's never one that I'm like, don't want to listen to at any point. So I'd have to go with Nate Ruess. I think he's just got a great singing voice and knows how to make music that I like to listen to. So other than that, I'm interested to hear you guys' answers to Nathan's question and to my question, and I'll talk again next week.